Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Hope you all doing fine and dandy. I had a good show last night, but it was an old show. It wasn't a newbie. And this old man, he had a show like 5, 6 hours ago. And he's saying how bad the show was and this and that and this. But he didn't recognize that he was in the show. And I just thought that was very, very comical that he's so out of it that he don't recognize himself as talking to Mr. Kennedy. And I just thought that was so funny. There we go. I thought that was just so funny that he wasn't in touch with reality. And he was bitching and complaining. And he, like I said, how long ago was COVID? And he was there. He was on the show, him and Kennedy back and forth, and he don't recognize himself doing that. So yeah, very funny listening to him and stuff. And the poor guy didn't recognize his own self as talking to him. So yeah, it's just very, very, very entertaining. And the poor guy, he wound up having a meltdown on my show, but it wasn't last night. It was back during COVID time. He didn't recognize anything. He just recognized the poor taste. Yeah, the poor taste that you was on the show, and Mr. Kennedy was killing it. He was tearing you up. And yeah, it was a very good show. The music, I thought that was funny. And then that Filipino girl was my co-host that night. He couldn't understand where she came from. He was saying, I don't know where that girl came from. What part of the land? Oh. Yeah, very, very funny. And the idiot kept on singing the stupid song. I woke up next to you this morning. Not because she wanted to. He's saying she was holding his hand. Yeah, no, pushing his hand away. Oh, fuck. No, I got a call. Just a moment. But I get the link out. And anybody want to pop up? Just one moment. Back again. But yeah, very, very, very funny. The poor guy, he was complaining about why I got music playing. Back then, he didn't say nothing about the green screen. He didn't recognize, like I said, he didn't recognize that I was back in the U.S. right there. I mean, the poor guy was very, I don't know if he was on his Xanax and he was tripping out or what, but he was just on a roll about why is Kevin, like he always talks about obese people. Yeah. Hey, buddy, take a look in the mirror. You know, anorexic looking guy. Oh shit! Talking about bar girls. Hey, your woman, she was in a bar girl when you met her. So I don't know. I don't know what the hell he. I mean, how many drinks did he had to put out to get her? But yeah, thank you for coming out. Thank you for hanging out. There we go. Yeah, you guys. Like I said, I just seen earlier on that day. I was going through my old videos and I seen that and I said, that'd be good to have a premiere. And he, like I said, the poor guy, he just, you know, the bubble does not float to the top. You know, he, like I said, he didn't know that was him talking with Kennedy. Yeah, but Kennedy was put him in his place last night. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go back to my show from last night and you will see a wonderful show. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I just enjoyed watching him fall apart. I think everybody likes to watch that. I mean, will we miss him when he gets deported? No. You know, there's always another idiot to take his place. There's always another idiot. But yeah, I just thought that was very comical. And the poor guy, during his talk, he was just complaining about this, complaining about that, acting like he's the winner. He always likes to talk about Ricky Drama. I guess he's infatuated. You know when he's seen him at SNR, he probably up bouncing around. I'm gonna try to antagonize Ricky Drama. I'm gonna try to push him, but let me turn on my camera. But just in case, I'm gonna sue him if he hits me. That's why he puts out the camera. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Yes, that was a great replay. Larry's in the house. But yeah, you guys go through I got a whole bunch. I got over 2,000 YouTube videos. Go check them out. They are very comical, entertaining. Wherever you go, just go check it out. But Frank's in there a whole bunch. I mean, he couldn't get away from me. He would hop on my show. He would show himself playing with his nuts. Or he is nuts upstairs. I mean, that's without a doubt. And he always likes to talk about karma. He's just worried about him and time catching up to him. That's why he takes so many supplements, because he wants to prolong the suffering of the poor pony and all of her kids. The little guy was saying, "Oh, Valentine's is for guys." What do you mean it's for guys? It's for girls. He doesn't understand. You know, he thinks if there's going to be a holiday, he should be included in it. Come on up, Frank. I got the link out. Come on up. and he's talking about depression and all this kind of stuff. Man, how much drugs does he take to counter his depression, to counter his sleepless nights? I mean, the poor guy, whenever he talks, he reflects on himself. I mean, he doesn't really, I mean, it's not of experience. Well, it is his experience of his behalf. We got 17. You guys think you guys are coming out and hanging out with us? It's not going to be a long show. It's not going to be a repeat, a repeat, a repeat. That's what this poor little man, he always repeats himself. Kevin this, Barry that, Big E this. Big E has control of his life. Big E has a wonderful family, a real family. I mean, having somebody else's family and you're not married. How come you're not married to Gilda? Oh, she's already married. Shit. Oh, I forgot about that. Well, how come you don't pay for her annulment, old man? How come you don't pay to play? Why am I gonna have to marry her when I'm gonna be dead in a few years? Well, no, you're gonna be kicked out of the country very soon, or put where Bama is at, and then you guys could be roomies. Boy, won't that be calmer? Boy, you know that old man will be slashing his wrist, but he won't have to be next to Bama. Sir, you're doing a good job. Keep with it. Don't give up. His day is coming. His day is coming. Karma will finally embrace him. E.T. Watch your show earlier this morning. Very good job. Yep, very good show you had this morning. Addressing different subject matters. Very good job. You guys are not familiar with ET, go over to his channel and check it out. Subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to all people's channels. Don't dwell on only one person. The old man. And I do. Oh, no problem, my friend. I do go out. I do. Right now, it's raining outside. But earlier this morning, I went out and got different stuff. But yeah, that old man, what does he, what? Oh, okay. He filmed himself going to SNR, hoping he would be a fanboy and see Ricky Drama. But where does he go in his area? What does he show himself mingle with other people, with his neighbors? I don't think his neighbors even know who he is. They know who Gilda is. She's the owner of the house. But do they know who he is? No. Do they invite him to parties, to social events? I enjoy listening to him, especially when he's tripping all over himself. It is very comical. But how many times? This is my only show. That's all I'm going to have today. But how many shows is he going to have? How many times will he have to repeat? Kevin is talking about me. I have to counter it. Kevin's doing this. Big E's doing this. Ricky Drama. I said, damn. See, he can't talk about Bama no more, but now he has to focus on Jay the Real Deal. How come Jay the Real Deal doesn't respond to him? Yeah, if you don't respond, then he gets upset. But yeah, it is very, very, very fun. Watching him have that meltdown last night on my show. I mean, you just couldn't. And then later on, he's talking about it, but he just talked about the music. Like I said, the poor guy is very delusional. But again, then he's talking about all the trolls. All the trolls. Man, that's all you have on your channel is nothing but trolls. That's why you don't invite them to come up. Because you would know that you're going to fumble and it's going to make you look like, well, poop. But again, keep up the good work. Oh, happy birthday in advance. I don't know if it's going to be, he's talking about, he don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or is it going to be Sunday. He can't keep up. I just put the link out. Frankie's too chicken. Well, he's just afraid that he's gonna embarrass himself. He does that all the time. I mean, look at. I mean, put him. Oh, and then he's saying if he sees Ricky Drama again, he's gonna cold cock him. Yeah, just like what you did to Bama, right? You were arm's reach of Bama. And what did you do? You didn't do nothing. The pony came up and rescued you. John, it's on film. Everybody's seen it. Everybody's seen that your caregiver came up and took you away. I mean, it's good if you have a caregiver helping you out on your daily needs. I don't think she likes it, but she don't have to put up with it much longer because you are on your way. You are on your way out. This is choking me up. Well, the old man is doing probably a choke up right now. Gilda's probably gone shopping, so he's gonna probably grease himself up. Pop a Viagra. But does Viagra, does that stuff work when you're drinking, when you're taking all your pills and all your Xanax and everything? Does it counteract anything, or do you get the full bang out of it? He's talking about expats that are in their 80s and 90s, and he's saying that they're having kids and stuff. Like I said, the poor guy is just so out of touch. He's just grabbing for. Do you think? Yeah. Uncle Jesse's in the house. Long time no see, my friend. Long time no see. Come on up, Jesse. I got the link right here. Come on up and say hello to the audience. You haven't seen you for a long time, my friend. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. You guys, Jesse has a very good channel. Go check out Uncle Jesse's channel. It's very good. I hope everything is going along with you very well, my friend. I realize, I know you're a busy man. I know you don't get to take a break for like 6, 7, 8 hours trying to hunt down people on the internet and, trying to smear them. But glad to see you again. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. Yeah, old man. Let go of your little tallywhacker. Little pinky. E.T. Uncle Jesse. That's good, buddy. Thank you for playing this channel out. Yeah, give credit where credit is due. Same with E.T.'s channel. Go check out. He just had a good show earlier today. You guys go check out all of these fine YouTube people that come to hang out with us. Oh. Well, I got short pants on, got a tank top on, took a shower, got cleaned up, shaved my face. Thinking about shaving my head, but I'll do that maybe another day, tomorrow maybe. Gotta go to the maybe Big K, Circle K, and get a couple of new razors. Go over there. Go see if my friend want to come out and have lunch with me later. Since I'm going to be over in that direction, maybe she'll buy me lunch. The old man talking about Valentine's Day, he was talking about how come the women don't buy you drinks? How come she don't do? Man, the women's not supposed to buy you a drink, you schmuck. You're not embarrassed if a woman buys you a drink or buy you food or buy you clothes? You're not embarrassed about that? Real men would. Talking about when he was young and his ancestor traditions and stuff, And then if you listen to Mr. Kennedy, he was talking about him and Frank lived in the same state. Very, very funny. Like I said, you have an opportunity to go check out my show that I had last night. It was just a repeat, a premiere that I had, and it went by quite nice. But again, that poor man, the old man, he's probably thinking the voice sounds familiar, but can't place it. But he thought that was a live show that I had. He thought I was actually live. That just kills me that he didn't realize that show took place during COVID. I'll check it out, Big K. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, like I said, Mr. Kennedy just pour into him, and Frank trying to rebuttal and trying to do this. Man, it was very, very funny just to watch a grown man have a social meltdown. But it does happen. I mean, he's living proof. That's why he has to take his Xanax and all these medicines to keep him in the proper mind. Oh, I bet you. I mean, good thing that cigarettes don't cost much in the Philippines, because this clown I wonder how many packs he goes through in one day. From when he wakes up till he goes to bed. How many packs? Yeah, the poor guy, he has to. I don't take medicine no more. I don't take medicine for my leg, for my back, for my legs. I went cold turkey on all meds. I drink coffee. I guess that's my only thing. I drink beer from time to time. But yeah, I'm not a pill pusher. I am not dependent on meds. Can the old man say the same thing? No, because he's terrified of coking. Because he knows there's a hell and he's gonna go there. Don't forget, you guys, this is only entertainment. Entertainment purposes only. Not trying to badger the little man. Hey Barry, I hope you're doing good. I hope Shaw, your beautiful, beautiful Shaw, I hope she's doing good. My all the best from all the guys to you and yours. And I hope to see you out very soon. You know, everybody should go and try to get in touch with him and make sure he's doing fine. But yeah, it was just a good time yesterday. Mom, Don C. Don C was cracking up, laughing, watching him fall apart. Yeah, I had a very good turnout for that show. It was very fun watching everybody. Again, you guys, smash that like button. If you feel like you're in a good mood, I know this is the end of the month. If you feel like you're in a good mood and you want to stick it, stick it to the old man. Hit that super chat button and stick it to the old man. You know, buy me a coffee. You know, send money for a new pair of stockings. You know, that old man, he is always very comical. He does have a good radio voice, but his appearance, you know, why does he wear sunglasses in the house? To cover up his baggy eyes. Old baggy eyes. Why is he lifting weights? Why is he going out? Well, he don't go out. He goes on his treadmill. He ain't gonna go out walking the neighborhood. He's afraid the dogs getting him. He's afraid somebody's gonna jump out. So he stays inside the comfort of his air conditioning environment. But yeah, you guys, very, very fun. I will miss him when he leaves. I will miss him. But he's saying he's gonna go off YouTube. He ain't gonna go off YouTube. He's been saying that for years. Hilda's been praying to all of her little idols that he will get off YouTube. The little man will never get off YouTube. He can't. It is a addiction for him. Ha! He's having a show right now. That's just too much. He is having a show right now, talking. You know, why me? Why me? The the crazy man is having another show, and then when I get off, he's gonna get off. He's gonna delete his show. Again on live stream right now. uh, very funny these clowns are. Cause he knows I'm having a show, so he has to hurry up. He got 9 people watching him. He's been on for 14 minutes. Probably same. I've been on a little bit longer. I got 23 people watching. Poor guy. You know, he thinks he is my competition. Oh shit. He is not nobody's competition. He's not even Gilda's husband's competition. You know, she's going over there and visit him when the old man's taking a nap. But don't forget, entertainment purposes only. I hope all of you 23 people getting entertained, getting something out of our show. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys for coming out. There, oh. There we go. Want to go out later today. Payday's coming around the corner. Somebody mentioned about our checks coming in the mail. Not in the mail. They're deposited from the president. We're gonna get some kind of like relief checks, like $2,000, $2,200, something like that. And they said they're gonna come out June 3rd. The first batch will come out. Is it true? Probably not. Will it happen? Who knows? I am a realist. I believe what I see. You know, that's why you can't believe anything what the old man says, because he don't keep his word. He don't stick to his words. He has to hurry up and come back on just to have a rebuttal. But yes, I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody that has a real, true relationship with their hopefully female part is doing good. I know I seen Uncle Jesse's lovely wife. She's she's very, very beautiful, just like Shaw. Shaw is very, very pretty. Barry's a woman. Practically everybody on our show, Big E and his beautiful women, Mick Fisher and his beautiful women, Jerry, he got a very lovely wife. And don't forget beautiful Apple. You know, Apple is very, very a class act. A class act. And Apple takes care of Ricky. Not just in the bed, but outside. You know, they hold hands together. She gets him things whatever he wants. So, like I said, Ricky Drama, Sick Grandpa, you guys check out his show. He is a real man's man. Oh, don't forget about Jay. Jay the Real Deal. Check out his channel. Jay the Real Deal is a man. He is you look him up in the dictionary and you're going to see him surrounded by beautiful women, not old grandmas. Okay, nobody wants to wake up next to a grandma. Oh, I lie. There's one old man that likes to wake up next to a grandma, his caregiver. Oh, Kevin, you're killing it. You're killing it, Kevin. Oh, you're killing it. Yep. Oh yeah, Uncle Jesse. Everybody's seen your channel. They know that you have a loving, supporting lady, and healthy, and like I said, pleasant to the eyes. So, like I said, people, like I said, the old man is fixated on other people. He should be happy and talking about his life and how to improve. But he's so fixated on what everybody else is doing. Don't worry, be happy. Just be happy about your own life and your own happiness. No problem, my friend. No problem. I see it as I see it. Tell it how it is. Boy, my cup. We got this in Nashville. John Balut. When we were in Nashville, we went to Opryland, and this was in the gift store. Right next to the Barbarian Beer Garden, and that's where we got this. So I had an excellent time hanging out and meeting John Balut. He went from California all the way to Kentucky, and then we went from Kentucky to Nashville for like 4 nights. And we had a great time going out to the different things that Nashville has to offer. Yeah, Nashville is a wonderful place. Very nice place. Yep. Thank you guys again for coming out and hanging out with us. Again, this is only entertainment. I mean, I'm not out to smear somebody. I'm not out to make somebody look. They do it themselves. They don't need my help to make themselves look bad. They do it very, very good all by themselves. Yeah, my next trip, Cambodia sounds like a interesting place. Cambodia has a lot to offer, and just like Thailand, all parts of Thailand. I mean, the old man is fixated. Oh, there's so many girls. Yeah, well, they ain't gonna be interested in you, buddy. I see old men hanging out with women, not women their age. He was saying, the old man was saying that he wants to have a woman close to his age. Shit, isn't she older than you? She looks like it. Giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. Very, very funny, you guys. He probably already stopped his show by now, I'm sure. Just where he can start rebuttaling. Yeah, life is good, you guys. Life is good. just get out, enjoy your life, enjoy the people that is part of your life. Oh, I forgot. Don C has a lovely wife, and I mean, there's a lot of people out there that has very, very good relationships with their better half. Even Doug, not too far from where I am at, up in Chiang Mai, even Doug has a very, very beautiful wife. Young, good health, good sense of humor, very good cook. Yeah, you guys, just get out and enjoy your life. Don't worry about what the other guy is saying. Just have a good time with what you have. I think that's all that counts is if you are happy. Don't be addicted to YouTube. Don't be addicted that you have to have another show. You have to have another show. Oh, the old man was saying he's getting a whole bunch of subscribers. No, there are a couple of people that are buying his subs. And he thinks that he's getting a whole bunch of people. No. Certain people in our community is buying his subs. But he thinks he's such a big YouTuber. Well, he has 4,000 subs. Well, how many people do you think he has watching him right now? 10 people out of 4,500. 4,058 people, and he only have 10 people watching him. Come on, buddy. That it doesn't add up. It does not add up. My thoughts only, of course. My thoughts only. But yeah, you guys, the weekend is coming up. I hope you guys have a good weekend. I hope you guys are going to get out, enjoy yourself, no matter what you're doing. I mean, if it's raining outside, go to the mall. If it's too hot, go to the mall. Go out, walk your doggy. I hope Popeye and Nico are doing good over there in Florida. Yeah, you guys, if you're not knowledgeable about Popeye, go check out Popeye One. He has a very good channel also. And don't forget Don C. Don C he is very, very good stuff on his channel. So you guys go check out all the different individual channels. But again, don't forget, this is only for entertainment. Entertainment. $11 people, and I have 20 people watching. And he has more people than me. I mean, more subs, quote unquote. And I'm double what he has watching them. Again, his subs are all paid. Nobody goes to what he has. Maybe 2 or 3 people that hang out and listening to him. Everybody else has sock accounts. Kevin's in the house. Hello, my friend. What's up? Well, Kevin, did you watch my show last night? It was a premiere that I put on, and the old man thought it was live. He thought it was an actual live show right then, right now. And I had my green screen popping up. I had music popping up. I had guests coming up. He was one of my guests on my show, and he couldn't realize that it was really him. Him and Mr. Kennedy was going back and forth, and Mr. Kennedy was giving him the boot, and the old man had a breakdown in the middle of the show. Go check it out. Leave a comment what you thought of that show. It was very, very entertaining to watch him go losing it, literally losing it. But again, that's what you get. That's what happens when you have a person that takes so many drugs. He forgets where he's at or what's going on. Again, very, very comical, very funny. What are you guys doing today? What are you doing in your neighborhood? Hope Real Deal J is doing good. He's planning on coming over pretty soon. Pretty soon. So that'd be nice hooking up with him. Biggie and his family is in Bangkok. Biggie had to go out of the country for a little bit for his work related, and his family is living it up in Bangkok. Bangkok is a very nice place. Once you Ricky Drama is an expert in Bangkok. He knows the ins and outs, where to go, how to get there. He has a lot of good videos on Bangkok and traveling around. Yeah, like I said, all these people are very, very knowledgeable on these different places. If I'm gonna go out, I got like on my cameras, I got 2 cameras, and I got on my memory cards, I gotta download. I am lazy. Nobody likes to edit. Nobody likes to take time and put it on your show. But eventually, I got a whole bunch of SIM cards, memory cards that I have to download my adventures. But the old guy, Kevin, don't do this. Kevin, don't. If he did, he'll be showing it. Please. You know, that poor guy is so fixated. And where does he go? And when does he go? And how come he doesn't broadcast? You know, he goes to SNR, hoping he's gonna hook up. You know, the old man is a fanboy of all these different people. Even Nico, he was all happy when he seen Nico. Happy that he didn't get thrown overboard. I'm sure of that. But yeah, you guys. Hey. Oh shit. Like I said, you guys, go out, enjoy your life, enjoy what's happening. Be Moron, how you doing, my friend?
What's up, bud? Enjoy your life. Are you enjoying your life right now?
I am enjoying myself every day. You know,
that's what it's all about, man. That's what retirement's all about.
That's right. How are you doing?
I'm terrible, but I'm not retired.
Oh.
Living in paradise like you. So.
Well, you're the man. That's why.
Whatever. So we're staying put in Pattaya, right? Is that the plan?
Up in Chiang Mai area.
Oh, you're in Chiang Mai now. Okay.
I'm going to be there like I said, I'm thinking about going up to Cambodia. Go check out Cambodia. Some people have mixed emotions.
Have you been before?
No.
Oh wow.
Come in. Oh, just a moment.
Oh,
there we go. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Just a moment, be more on. I got a visitor.
It's your Grab driver bringing your food, right?
Oh, it was a Grab driver.
Yeah, that's what I was guessing.
No,
That was my
but
guess.
do they have female Grab drivers?
Oh yeah, I think so.
Well, yeah. I seen a couple driving a motorcycle delivering stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna say taxi drivers. Yeah, taxi drivers, truck drivers is usually like a man occupation. You would never see the old man driving. He's too afraid.
Yeah.
25 people watching. Thank you, guys.
They got
So, hey, are you still driving, or are you delivering, or are you giving it a break?
Yeah, I just got home. I literally just walked in, about to crack my first beer of the day.
Nice.
After a hard day's work, one ice cold beer.
There you go. I'm just drinking bottled water.
Bottled water, even better.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I had ice coffee earlier. I'm finishing that up right now. I got ice coffee.
Mm.
Went downstairs when I had breakfast and ordered some nice iced coffee and just kicking back and enjoying it.
Nice. I bought all these buzz.
I had a premiere. I had a premiere last night, and it was back in the COVID times. And
where were you?
This old man.
Where were you?
I was back in the U.S.
Oh, okay.
And it was I had a lot of people on the show, and the old man came on. And he was on the show, but today he's complaining on how bad taste it was. He was the one that was on the show, and he don't remember that he was one of the guests on the show, fighting with one of my people, and he don't recognize himself. That's pretty bad.
Who's this guy with the 4 pictures? What is that?
That's old Frankie boy, the New York Prowler, or that Prowler.
What is?
Well,
what
he has many. He has many names.
Is that some kind of?
Well, he's trying to show his muscles. He's trying to show.
He's flexing there.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. He's a Xanax freak. He has to have Xanax but he can keep his composure.
Does he always wear sunglasses?
Yeah, because he has a sleeping problem, so he has massive baggy eyes.
Oh.
But he don't want people to see that, so he wears glasses.
Oh. Interesting.
And he talks shit about people all the time. So when he's having a show, he doesn't show his face. He has like a pair of crusty underwear covering the camera because his logic is no face, no case. So people can't, like when he's slandering these good people, they can't come back and sue him because he always says, you don't see my face, so it's not me doing it. So he always says, no face, no case.
Also, he's a big troll.
Well, he's not really big, but people buy subs for him. So he has like 4,000 subs, and he only had 10 people watching him. Come on, that don't make sense.
Yeah, something's up there.
I mean, like how many, like on you, how many people when you have a show, when you go live, how many people
Like
is viewing at one time?
Yeah, like 10 or
Roughly.
15. But I only have 1,000 people. So.
Oh, okay. Well, I got 1,900.
Oh, you're more than me.
I got 30 people watching right now.
That's good numbers.
So yeah, I mean, but I don't have people buying subs to balloon my ego. You know, he thinks, oh, I must be doing good because I have all these new subscribers. No, you're not doing. Somebody's buying them for you to make you think that you're doing good.
Yeah, I'm glad nobody did it.
He's buying subs, Kevin.
How can you avoid from somebody? I wouldn't want anybody to do that. Like, how can you avoid somebody from buying subs for your channel? I feel like I heard that messes your channel up. Actually, when you have all those fake subs, it's not good for your channel.
Well, after a while, like if you're getting like 1,000 a day, yeah, because YouTube is gonna delete them because they're not real.
Yeah.
Like I said, 10 people. He has 4,000 subs, and he only has 10 people watching them. I have 1,900, and I got 30 people watching me.
Have you ever heard of this guy
Double
Keith?
what he has.
Keith Jenkins. Keith Jenkins. You ever heard of him? He was around in the Philippines. Somehow he's got like 100. He's got like 100,000 subs. It's like 10 people. 10 people in his channel.
well, for instance, Brian in the Philly in the Philippines. Brian, he lives in the Philippines. He has around 90,000 subs, and he has around 200 people watching him every broadcast.
Yeah,
you understand?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, he probably makes videos then because, like, you'll get subs from some people don't like live streams, you know? They'd rather watch videos.
He used to do walkarounds.
Oh, yeah.
He used to do walkarounds, and he used to, and he has like live shows too. And he has such a huge following.
Yeah. It's crazy.
But yeah, I'm not doing too bad. I average like in 2 days, I have around 200, 400 people that watches my videos.
It's good.
So yeah, I mean, and I'm just a nobody. But I got good followers that still hang out and come.
It's always good when they come.
Yeah. You just got to try a little bit harder.
That's what she said.
Prentice will never come face me. He knows his backside will be in jail. Yeah, well, he better sleep, not with his ass up, because they're gonna see this white boy and they're gonna tear him up when he goes to jail in the Philippines.
So does he have any friends, or is everybody just doesn't like this guy?
Nobody likes him. He has 0 friends. His dogs like him. His dogs do like him. But just when it's feeding time, his dogs come around.
Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I never heard of
We have Doug in the house. We have BK in the house. See, these are real people, you know,
Real.
having real lives.
Big ups to the real ones out there. Big
Yep.
ups to the real ones. There it is.
There we go.
1,094 subscribers. Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, I might have a little bit more than you then.
Uh-huh.
I thought you had 1,940 subscribers.
Yeah, well, wait. Just go look it up. 1,900. Yeah. That's me. 1,940.
Oh, it's 1,940. They put 1,094. So I thought it was 1,000.
Yeah.
That's all right. It's 1,940.
Yeah, almost 2,000.
GHB's here. You know GHB? Nobody
Yeah, he was over at Frank's show earlier.
GHB was?
Yeah.
He was on Frank.
I think he hangs out listening to Frank.
Frank?
Run. Let me on. Run. What do you mean let me on?
Yeah, this guy is a stream killer. If you let him
run lies about everything. Laugh out loud. Hey, I met him here in Pattaya. I hung out with him for the whole night. I mean, B-Boy Ron is a good guy. He's a stand-up guy, and we had a good time together.
Cheers. Yeah, I hung out with GHG too, but in Pattaya. But
okay.
He's an acquired taste, kind of like this IPA beer. A lot of people don't like it, but some people really like it. You know, that's GHB. But most people.
And he's here in Thailand right now.
No, he's broke. He can't be in Thailand. He's big brokey.
Oh. When he's done, see.
He's one of those guys. He went to Thailand during COVID, and he stayed there for like two years or 3 years, and drained out his entire savings, and he had to go back home with his head between his ass, and I can get a real.
That happens.
Yeah, that's the story of GHB.
Oh, but he's a YouTuber also.
No, he doesn't want to show his face. Man, if you saw him, you would understand why.
Oh, well, like I said, I mean, he must be related to Frank, because Frank is the same way. That's why he don't show his face, because he's not very. He's like 70. He'll be 71 in like 1 or 2 days from now, and he's very unhappy with his appearance. I mean, look at his chicken arms.
You liar. I was just trying to trigger him. I was just trying to trigger the guy. Nah, he's
that's all right. GHB, come on up. I just put the link out.
I was like, fucking, all right, let's go.
Tell him to come on up.
And I'll lay in it.
Anybody want to come up and hang out with us here in the bullpen? You guys are always welcome.
Frank is just. Does he make videos shitting on people like Ricky Drama? Does he like do like?
Yeah. This old man, he shits on everybody. I mean,
how does Ricky Drama feel about him? Has Ricky Drama ever made a video about this guy?
Oh yeah. Go listen to he talks about Frank all the time.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, go check out him. Go check out Ricky Drama.
Frank Battaglia or something like that. Frank Battaglia.
Yeah, that's him.
Okay, I've heard the name. I think only from Ricky. From Ricky.
Well, this is what he looks like.
I watch all of Ricky's videos.
Yeah, he's not a very manly. He's not a very manly looking person.
How about Ricky? How do you feel about him? Is Ricky a big troll too, like Frank, or is Ricky better than Frank, or which your
everybody's better than Frank? You know, I mean,
How about that other? Yeah, that guy. I was just getting ready to ask. Another guy a lot of people seem to hate is that bald guy from Alabama that beats his wife. That's what I
Yeah, but see, Barry was a overstayer, okay, and Barry couldn't keep his mouth or his opinion because both of them are like boyfriend girlfriend, Frank and Barry, and if one does a show, the other one has to rebuttal. So they've been doing this for years.
Are they getting ready to fight right here in this picture?
Yeah,
They
yeah,
fought?
and
They fought?
and they Barry was gonna light him up, but the old man, he's even wearing sunglasses in the house. I mean, in the restaurant. That's kind of pathetic.
Are these guys like really short? They seem like they're like really tiny.
Oh
guys.
yeah, they're almost like dwarf size, like
Almost
5'1", 5'2".
Are you serious?
Oh, yeah. Barry,
That picture they look
French girlfriend.
Like 253. I would just by looking at the picture.
Yeah, French girlfriend is taller than him. That's the comic part.
If I was 5'3", I would definitely head to Asia too, because that's where all the short girls are at.
Yeah.
Probably an idea for a guy.
And
5'3". Yeah.
And you see these guys, and they're with the women are usually taller than the guy. That's the funny part. Uncle Jesse. His what 5'4", I think.
Wow.
Well, Uncle Jesse's not 5'4".
That's Gypsy's channel. Big up Gypsy. Ron, why did you shame Ben from streaming anymore? I didn't shame him anymore. He showed
is a P word.
he showed his dick on my channel again. Yeah, I might have laid into it.
Oh my. Well, the old man, his camera was covered, and he was rubbing himself, and the underwear came off, and it showed him touching himself. So that was kind of disgusting. Frank's lonely horse is in the house.
The dark pickle. Yo, Chris Travels in the house. Look at Chris Travels.
Yeah, Chris is good. He comes here all the time. Uncle Jesse. Yeah, Jesse, I am 6'1". My son's at 6'4", 6'3", and
I thought you were taller than me.
How tall are you?
6'2".
Well, let me see if I think we
might have grew an inch. You might have grew an inch.
Well, when you get older, your spine sandwiches more together.
You're shorter, not taller, right?
Maybe. Big E likes to rub that in my nose.
Well, he's
I tell him that I'm 6'1", and he says I'm 5'11".
6'9", I heard. 6'8", 6'9".
Oh yeah, Big E is huge. He is a big statue man. Hey, go Ron. I don't know if you're gonna recognize this person.
Oh yeah, there's me. Big up.
Yeah, my hotel was directly across the street from this picture. Yeah, we had a good time. I had a good time. We went out to like 3 different bars. Went out to a restaurant bar and had a couple of beers, and then we left. And then we had a Russian guy following us.
Oh, that drunk guy.
Yeah. And then I pushed him away. But yeah, that Russian guy was kind of weird. He was fucked up in the head. I mean, under the influence or something.
He definitely woke up with no money in his wallet, for sure.
Oh, I think so because
Oh yeah.
well after you left, remember you walked down on Second Road around the corner, and I went next door and had a drink, and the Russian guy came in and he
No
said he was
way.
gonna buy a drink,
Oh,
and the Russian guy he got up and walked out, and one of the waitresses grabbed him and brought him back, but he could pay the bill. So I thought that was quite funny.
any advice for me or on Gypsy? But I don't know, Gypsy. What do you need advice on? I think you got it down. You seem to be doing your thing. I don't know. You really want to take advice from me?
Hey, Gypsy, how you doing?
I'm not the person to be giving out any advice.
Well, I am an expert on what not to do. I'm not an expert like the old man on health, fitness, women. I mean, the old man tries to push his knowledge on other people, even though we don't want to listen to him. He always like trying to ram it down your throat. Maybe he does that with his woman, trying to ram it down her throat.
I do the same thing. So I get it.
Oh heck! But yeah,
How long
yeah.
are you with Gypsy? Is Gypsy a good guy?
Yeah, he is. I known him when he was in Ireland. When he was married with his wife. He's a pretty good guy. I mean, I've had him on my show many times.
Is he in China? Doesn't he live in China or something? He's like
Yeah, I think Mongolia or in that general area.
we don't have to dox the guy. Big up Gypsy.
Yeah, Gypsy's a pretty good man.
He seems
Some
like
people like him, some people don't. It just depends on
if he's
the
douchey
person,
to you
really.
or not. He could probably be douchey to certain people. I think he's got it in him.
Well, I think everybody can. I mean, I do it maybe accidentally, of course, because I'm only human.
Are you watching any of the Cheap Charlie and Guatemala streams?
I know who Cheap Charlie is. He knows who I am. Like whenever I go on his channel, I say hi to him, and he always acknowledges me and say hi back to me. So yeah, I don't know if Vicky Drama and him. I think they had a falling out a while ago.
Really? Ricky Drama and Gypsy?
I think I don't know if it was just that one day or if but yeah, Vicky Drama
saved my life. I owe him, everything. So he saved
good
me.
for you. I mean, good for him. Good for you.
Shit, I must know.
There's a lot of good people out there.
Shit, 5-6 years now at least.
Okay.
You probably know him longer, I guess.
Yeah.
And the first time I met him was 2019, I think. Maybe 2020.
Mod me boss.
GHB. He ain't got nowhere to go. Have you ever seen him in your chat?
DLJ.
Have you ever seen him in your chat before? GHB?
No.
I think he stalks me. I think he's a stalker.
Oh.
I think he's stalking me.
A real stalker, or because like I said, this old man, he follows everybody, and he always have rude comments about everybody. So the old man is definitely a troll stalker. Well, I think he had to flee Hawaii because this little boy's parents filed a case against him, and yeah, the old man is not he acts like he's the victim, but he's not the victim. He is the problem.
All right, Real Deal wants to know, how do you pick up girls in Southeast Asia? This.
Oh. Be more run. Be more run. I think we were looking at like using your couth, your finesse, your charm, not your wallet, because see the old man, he always says if you don't get no money, then you're not gonna have no women.
No money, no honey. No money, no honey. That's how it goes.
Real deal. Oh, BK. Real deal. You still don't know how to pick up women. Girls. I mean, I'm sorry. Girls. Laugh out loud. He's just joking with you.
That GHB guy is such a star. I would live stream and he would come find me where I was at in Thailand. And then I was like hanging out with like this hot ass girl, you know. I'm with her, streaming with her. And he was like, "Come on, man, let's go here." I'm like, "Dude, I'm with this girl." Like, it's like, "Oh, you're pussy with man, fucking, you don't want to hang out with me. You're hanging out with a girl." I'm like, "Come on, bro."
Well, I remember when you was. I remember when you and Cheap Charlie and Ben Newton, all of you guys were hanging out a couple of times.
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah. That was the same week that you and I got hooked up.
Yeah. Habao. What does that mean?
Real deal Jay's in Australia, but he likes the Philippines. He don't really enjoy Cambodia too much, but he's gonna probably come here pretty soon. We'll hook up.
It's more fun and a challenge to not pay, though. It's too easy to pay. Come on. Don't you want to?
Well, yeah. Well, if you're old and crippled and no finance, then the old man has to pay one way or another. Because Ricky Drum always says, "You pay, you pay."
Yeah.
So
he pays. I mean, I may pay, like, let's say, like, you're paying for others, you paid for food, or you paid for. I was like, I'd rather pay. I don't want the transactional of like the whole reason why you fucked me was for this money.
Yeah.
I just don't want it. I'll buy your food and stuff. I just don't want to hand money after you get it.
Yeah, real deal. Jay has the same thought. He agrees with you, I believe. But I always tell people, no matter what, you're gonna pay. I mean, again, just like what B. Moran said about food, about travel. Sooner or later, you're gonna pay anyway. But the old man is saying that the woman should step up and pay instead of the man all the time. Hey Ron, have you ever had a woman pay for like food or for drinks when you're out?
All the time, not all the time, a lot. Yeah, no, I have that.
Yeah. See, the old man, he finds that hard to believe because
this girl's about to buy me a car. She's gonna buy me a car. She's an older lady, but yeah, I've been hanging out and fucking her for like the past couple months, and I told her that I need a car, and she said that she would buy me one. So I'm waiting.
A used car or a brand new car?
She said the limit was up to $10,000. That's as much as she's willing.
Oh, so a used car?
Yeah, 10,000. I just want to use Prius so I could drive around and deliver my pizzas.
Oh, okay.
Prius gets good gas mileage, so I don't care if it's used or not. But yeah.
Yeah.
Good Prius.
That's a Toyota, right?
Toyota Prius, yep.
Yeah.
She buys me stuff all the time. She knows that. I don't know.
Like a sugar mama?
Yeah, she's a sugar for sure.
There you go, buddy.
She's always
Yeah,
like,
now the old man is hearing this, and he's gonna complain about you having a sugar mama.
if I ever
Because,
spend
see,
the
the
night,
guy
she's
is unhappy no matter what.
She's like, I remember sometimes she's like, "What kind of breakfast would you want?" If she's, and then every time she makes me pancakes with bacon, eggs.
Nice.
Wakes me up. I'm like, all right, I'll leave now. Yeah, she's always taking me out. She gives me she's a gambling addict though.
Oh, okay.
But she wants me to go to casino and she'll give me like $500 to gamble with. And then like
nice.
if I win money, she just gives it all to me. I was like, here, now take your money back. It's your money. You gave it to me. I don't care. I was just here to play. She's like, no, you won it. Here, it's yours. So like,
oh,
anything.
Well, she sounds like a decent woman.
Yeah, she's nice. So having a big dick doesn't matter. No, having a big dick helps. It doesn't hurt anything, but a 2-inch planner is so sad. I mean, what did they say? That you only really need to be about 3 or 4. Two might be a problem. I think your tongue is longer than 2 inches. Just saying.
Well, Gene Simmons' tongue is longer than that.
You're gonna have to learn that out.
Mike's Philippine journey. Talking about Uncle Jesse. Is a living legend. I like Uncle Jesse. I known Jesse for quite a while now, and he always seems like a pretty decent person.
The older lady is mad at me. I think because she hasn't bought me the car yet. She keeps on like saying that I'm a selfish lover. And I know what she's talking because I won't go down on her because she's like an older lady. I don't want to do it. But I think if I do it, I'm definitely getting the car. So
you don't like doing it with all the women or just her?
Say it again.
You don't like going down on all women or just her?
Hot girls, I don't care. I mean, she's not exactly hot. Yeah, she's a little older. Yeah, she's fun to hang out with. She gets great head. So,
that's good.
That's
the old man. He might get a hand job on Wednesdays.
She's just real appreciative to hang around. She goes extra effort, like extra effort. So I that's what keeps me coming back, actually.
So.
But yeah. I think that that's what I need to do to get the car. I think because she keeps on saying like because I haven't really picked the car.
You got to do what you got to do.
I have to do it. I have to go down on this.
Pretty funny.
Oh, and I told him to stop drinking.
So sometimes you gotta do something. You gotta do it, even though you don't want to. But in the big picture, there's always a means to the end.
She's never said that, but she's like, "You're such a selfish lover," and I think because she's always blowing me all the time. I think that's what she's talking about.
Well, some people are too lazy and they don't want to have like sex like you and I do. They just rather have just a hand job just to satisfy.
I mean, I could do that. Like, I don't want something I can do. I need something I can. I don't understand a hand job. Anybody that's into that, it's so weird to me.
Yeah. But if somebody else does it, it might be a different sensation, maybe. Come on up, Frank. Tell us what you think.
I know how to do it the best. You're not going to know how to do it correctly. I know how to do it correctly.
Oh my gosh. Very funny.
I mean, at least use your titties. If you're gonna do something, let's at least. I don't really
Well,
like that
hopefully,
either. I don't like that either. I'm not gonna come from that.
real deal, Jay.
Real deal is here. Can you turn off your YouTube, Real Deal, for the echo? It'll stop the echo.
Well, listen. How much for a hand job? I'm just asking for a friend.
Oh, probably 1,000 baht. I don't know. 500 baht. I don't know. What would it be? Who knows?
Well, I think I don't know. You have to negotiate the price before you do anything.
Yeah. Well, fuck. That's what I was asking. You know what I mean? I don't want the cheapest. I don't want the most expensive. I want value for money. You know what I mean? If I can get value for money, it makes it more appealing. You know what I mean?
Huh?
Just the old vinegar stroke.
Vinegar stroke. What do you mean vinegar?
Well, you get a bottle of vinegar. All right, we get in a room with me and you, Kev, with two girls, look at each other in the eye, and sip the vinegar at the same time when they're pulling our fucking cocks.
Oh my God! I hope not.
I mean,
sometimes the shit come out of your mouth.
How's things going there? So you got Big Ron in the house. Ron, are you in Thailand yet, or you still back at home?
So is this Prepper? Not Prepper.
No, this is Real Deal J from Australia.
Okay, I think I know this voice. This is like God something or Jesus.
You probably got it wrong. But anyway,
I think I got it right. But all right, it doesn't matter.
When do you think you're going to go over to the Philippines there, Ron? Have you ever thought about going over there? You seem to always go to Thailand. You've never given it a shot and given it a go?
I always end up falling in love with some Thai girl. And I just end up going to Thailand all the time.
You know what? I really think you should give it a go and come over there. I'll tell you what, you'll love it. You'll be quite surprised. You'll just go, holy shit.
Charlie said that Philippines is dangerous. And
it's not dangerous, man.
That's what Cheap Charlie says. It's too people are too
poor.
You
know Cheap Charlie? You know Cheap Charlie? He's fucking dangerous. Don't listen to him.
Right? He met Cheap Charlie before.
Cheap Charlie's my guru. He's the whole reason why I ever got a passport. I never even had a passport until I saw that Cheap Charlie was like living off $100. I was like, what? I want to try that. I want to live off.
That's pretty hard living off $100 in Asia, man. That's pretty steep. Let's be honest.
He can do it.
Fuck. That's. I wouldn't want to do that. Fuck, my electricity bill's fucking $200.
I remember watching one of his videos. This is a long time ago. This is before he showed his face. And he was like showing like how he had rice, like a little bit of rice. And he's showing like he only paid this amount, but he was like walking. He dropped it. He dropped the rice, and he was like picking up the pieces of rice off the floor.
Hey, look, I don't mind living cheap, but fuck, not that cheap, man. You know,
you got to pick up rice off the floor, yeah.
Yeah, you know, I want to live comfortable. You know, I want my aircon. I want a nice place. You know, I'm not going to go this fucking $400 or $500 a fucking month bullshit. It just doesn't cut it. Fuck, I'll spend $400 or $500 in the first fucking week. You know,
I say too.
You like to splurge out and enjoy yourself, and I don't think you can't enjoy yourself on that sort of money. Personally, I think, you know what I mean. Just your amenities alone. You know what I mean?
You're just living. That's it.
Yeah, you're just barely surviving. Why would you want to move to a third world country or developing country in Asia and just survive? You want to enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? And obviously, that takes money. Obviously, it does take money, but it doesn't take a whole lot of money. You know what I mean? And, you know, I would definitely not live off anything less than fucking $2,000 a month. Me personally, with my lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Hector, I dated a girl that lived in Jessup, and her dad was stationed at Fort Meade. So, yeah, I'm very familiar with that area. And I worked at NSA as well as a contractor, though, because I had my clearance. And I'd work up there at NSA. Yeah. Small world.
Cool.
You got so Hector. Cheers. Philippines ain't
Yeah.
it.
So when are you back there?
I'm
In,
just working every day and just saving up my money. That's it right now. I'm playing. When the weather gets shitty here and I don't want to work delivering pizzas anymore, then I'll leave. And I'll wait for winter to die down, and I'll come back when the weather's nice again. So I'll probably leave at least January and February. I definitely will be in Southeast Asia for January and February.
Yeah, those are the two coldest months, January and February.
January, February for sure. I'll be there. Maybe March. I don't know. Depends on how much money I save. If I'm going to do 2 or 3 months, but I'm going to do at least 2. Probably about January 15th to March 15th, actually. I think that's the 2 months I'm on it. January 15th to March 15th.
well, the best thing about Southeast Asia, it's always fucking warm. It's never cold.
Uncle Jesse's saying hello, Jay.
How you going, Uncle Jesse? He's doing all right with his girl there in the Philippines. No, but seriously though, Ron, I seriously think you should go over there and go check out the Philippines, mate. I think you'll like it. You'll be quite surprised. You'll be like, holy shit.
There we go. If I'd stop fucking being a simp and simp to these girls, you know? Gotta stop.
Which girl?
I got a new lady I'm talking to. So she's the hottest one out of any girl I've ever talked to, too. I've been trying to get
I don't know, Ron. You had a lot of pretty girls in Thailand.
She's super hot. She's even hotter than those girls.
Huh.
I've been trying to get with her.
When I hooked up with you, you was with the real pretty girl there.
Nah, she's just a friend.
Okay. Friends with benefits?
Nah, I mean, I fucked her a long time ago. But we're just better off as friends. So yeah, no, she's cool to hang out. But yeah, when I first met her, I did fuck her. But we just decided it's better off as friends. So yeah, every time I come to Thailand, she was. We usually go to like the club together or something like that. We both like going to the clubs and stuff like that. But she likes girls too, so that helps. So
there you go, buddy. I'm sure the old man has a comment to say about that.
I would go to the man clubs with her too. She goes. I assume nobody probably does this, but all like the Thai like ladies of the night, they go to these places where like all these dudes are wearing numbers. It's like reverse.
Wow.
Yeah. So all like the working girls at the end of the night, they go to like this spot and there's like all these Thai men. They all have numbers and they're like, and they bid for them. Like, I want him. I want like the girls are fucking going after these Thai men. And she took me there to show me like this. With there was all these girls with her. So yeah, I got to go up on the stage too. Some girl bought me. It was nice. I was like, "Can I get a pin? Can I get a pin? Can I get up on the stage?"
So the girls that are whoring themselves out at the end of the night go to some bar and pay for Thai guys.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, because they don't. The Philippine women and Thai and all Southeast Asian women, they only use us for money, but they don't want to be with us. They'd rather be with their own kind.
Yeah. Most of them. Yeah.
Well, I don't have that. I don't have that problem. Because I ain't never paid for no pussy before, mate. And I do fucking fine.
Well,
I have girlfriends and all the rest of them over there, so I think that's sort of a bit of a myth in a way. It depends on what you are, how you hold yourself, how confident you are. You've got a bit of money on you too as well. You need a bit of money, obviously, because you've got to pay for fucking drinks and food and shit like that. Not paying for pussy in general, and look after yourself and work out a bit and all the rest of it. I think you'll be quite fine. Because I've never had that problem since 2015. I've never had to pay for a piece of ass. And I've had some nice girls fucking over the years. You know what I mean? But each their own,
Yeah.
you know. I know some people want to
Oh,
come in
yeah,
there and
I
be a
seen your women,
millionaire and
Jay.
they want to pay for it and all the rest of it. I get it. I get it. I get it. If you're fucking 110 years old and you look like shit, well, you're going to be paying
He's
for it.
talking about you, Frank.
I'm just talking about 110-year-old people in jail. You know the ones. You've walked down the fucking
Well,
Soy
he
6.
looks like he's
Some of them
around
have even got a
100.
little fucking buggy and a little wheelchair going down there and stuff like that. And half the girls won't even talk to them even if they got money, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, and there's a lot of young guys in there too as well. They're coming over. They're 2-week millionaires. They're having a good time. No, I get it. I get it. But me personally, yeah, I cannot sleep with a woman and I have to pay for it. It just really, I just can't get it up, mate. I like the chase. I like the fucking chase with the women. You know what I mean?
If I'm gonna be honest, I might have threw a couple bucks when, but I was already talking to some girl, and this happened a few times actually. She's like, "Well, I have a friend." Like, I'm just like, okay, well, but she probably wants 1,000 baht. I was like, okay, so
Yeah, $30.
I was like, all right, I'll give her 1,000 baht. She's like, yeah, and so yeah, a few threesomes. Maybe I threw a couple bucks on threesomes, but that's it. Because
Have you
that's
ever? Let me ask you this one though. Have you ever gone out? Have you ever gone out into like the provinces, like out in the sticks and stuff like that, and tried to pick up women out there?
Yeah, my favorite place to go is Udon Thani. I love Udon.
So it must be better than being like in the fucking city and all the rest of it, where they
I
all
think
just want money.
I think Pattaya is disgusting. I mean, I like their clubs. Like it's a little bit of a nice party scene. But to me, it's like going to Las Vegas. Like it's just so depressing after like 3 or 4 days for me. It's just like, oh, it's the same shit. It's like
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, you probably not, but an American would understand like what I'm saying. Like Vegas, yeah, it's great if you go for like a weekend, but anything longer, it does get sad and depressing.
Yeah. So Kevin, where are you now? And don't lie to me.
When same place where I told you last time, up in Chiang Mai.
You're
Ask
in
my
Chiang Mai now.
mom. Tesla. Tesla's a
That's all right.
over 10 grand.
All right.
Who is
Chiang Mai is still a nice place.
Ren? Or me? Ron? Or Ren? Is Ren somebody else?
I thought you were in that fucking Pattaya area.
Well, he's talking about Ren, Sentai 7.
Okay.
Sentai 7 is a good guy.
Yeah, Ron probably doesn't really know that guy anyway. You know?
I don't follow like the Philippines genre. There's a whole bunch of people I don't follow the Philippines stuff.
There's nothing really to follow, mate. Fucking, to be honest with you.
No.
So, Kevin, if you're in Chiang Mai, why haven't you fucking done some videos and show us the fucking sights and stuff, man?
Man, I got on my camera right here, the big camera. I got like hours of video that I just have to transport onto my computer, but I'm just lazy.
You?
Oh, you are lazy.
No, nobody likes to do editing.
Yeah, it only takes 5 minutes. Whack it up, build it up. It's all good. Well, how much are you paying there for your place per month?
Well, it's $60. $60 a week.
That's all right.
Awesome.
What about you, Ron? How much do you pay when you go there per month? What are you looking at? Your budget?
It depends. I mean, I went with usually with like my last trip. I think I was paying like 500 baht a night, which I thought was a little extreme for me. I'm used to paying like 300 baht a night, but
So what's
guess-
500 baht? So that's what, 15 a night,
What
right?
About 15 bucks.
a thousand baht? No, 100 baht is 35.
3.
So 1,000 baht's
Yeah,
about
roughly
30 something
$3.
bucks. Basically, 1,000 baht's about $30.
I see it, especially rooms. I get the cheapest fucking places to stay. I don't need any because I don't like staying. I just need a bed. I don't care.
Yeah, I'll get you, man. You just need somewhere to rest your head and fucking go out and fucking do what you want to
I
do.
want to be out doing things. I don't want to be. I mean, yeah. I think if I was older and like staying in my room and like needed something more,
You want to have a
Yeah, I get it. You
5-star?
don't need a
Mickey
penthouse,
Dharma has
mate.
a
You
nice
just need
place.
something to fucking
just give you.
throw your stuff.
I mean, in a private room. Believe me, I don't want to be on a bunk bed with
No.
60 people. I've never done that. I've never done the dorm thing. I think
Nah, me neither.
Yeah, I
Fuck
don't
that.
think that would be fun.
it could be interesting maybe for a night, but
That's like backpacker shit, you know, when you're in with fucking 10 people in a room and stuff like that. Fuck that shit, mate. I need my own fucking space, you know?
I have stayed at hostels, but I get the hostels that sometimes they have like a private room.
Yeah.
They might not have. They don't have like a bathroom. I think was the only thing.
Kind of like a community bathroom.
Kind of. So I've stayed in that type of thing before, but it was still like my own fucking room. But yeah, I had to like walk out my room to use the bathroom, which is a little weird. But whatever. For the price, I'm sure I paid like $3 for it or something.
Man, if I can get a decent place with air conditioning and fucking it's my own pad and that, I'm pretty much happy, you know?
I don't even need air conditioning. Well, I guess it depends on the month. It depends on the month.
Yeah.
I mean, as long as it's fan, I can be good. But when it's really fucking hot, yeah. No, I stayed at some girl I was talking to. I went up to her town where she lived. There's no air conditioning at her house with her parents, where I stayed with her, and that was man. Just having that.
I remember that. That was out in the country, right?
Yeah, in Udon Thani. Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me ask you though, Ron, when you roll in there, where's the first place do you go to?
To Thailand, well, Bangkok, obviously, that's where I'm landing. So, but I've never really spent too much time in Bangkok.
Or Kevin.
So you roll in, you stay in Bangkok for what, like a week, and then where do you head from there?
I'm in Bangkok for a few hours till I go to Pattaya or fucking Udon Thani.
All right.
Phuket or Koh Chang or Koh Samui. I've been to a lot of. I've been to Koh Samui. I've been to Koh Phangan, Koh Tao.
Do you remember that film with Leonardo DiCaprio called The Beach? Did you ever go to that place?
Which place?
Remember Leonardo DiCaprio where he done that fucking movie, The Beach?
Maya Beach. That's in PP. That's their PP Island. Yeah, I went there.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind checking that out.
It's good.
But I heard it became a huge tourist trap after the movie.
Because it got so fucked up because of all the tourists.
Yeah, apparently 2 million people were coming there a year and they had to shut it down.
Fucked it all up. So now you can only go there look at it. You can't really even. They won't even let you in the water. You can take pictures of it. By the way, you can sit in the sand, but you can't get in the water. But they do have some kind of coral reef they're trying to protect that's over there or whatever.
Okay.
Have you been to that them full moon fucking parties?
Yeah, I've been to that too. That's pretty cool shit.
And it's all there. You just take what you want and everything's cool.
Yeah, I guess.
Pretty much it's all go. It's just fucking take what you fucking want. Fucking no one's there to arrest you. You just fucking do what you want.
Well, I think it's like the honor system.
I went during COVID times, so I want to go again because they shut it down at 1 a.m. or something. I got ripped off, honestly, in my opinion. Because
that happens.
The girl I was with started yelling at the cops. I'm like,
Oh.
I walked away. I was like, shit, I'm not standing by you. But
Fuck that.
it's like, what the fuck are you there? I was like, holy shit.
And she was a Thai girl.
Yeah, time to skip away.
Well, she was hot as fuck. I wasn't skipping away from anywhere. But I was getting away from her yelling at the cops and me being around.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, I'm gonna step back a couple feet from you.
I'll be right back. Bathroom break. Smash that like button, you guys.
Yeah, I'll
We
probably
got
head over there
33
for a little bit
people
before I go to the Philippines,
Double
boys.
what
Check
old
it out.
Francis had.
I think I might check out the old fucking Thailand before I head to the Philippines, I think. Just so I can say I've done it.
Well, they say that Cambodia is what Thailand used to be like 30
No, it's
years
a horrible
ago.
place, that Cambodia, I tell you. I've been there. Fuck that place. Yeah. I don't think it's, from what I've seen of Thailand on the videos, I don't think it's nothing like Cambodia. Cambodia is just giant prostitute fucking.
Well,
There's nothing
that's what
there
it
to
is
see.
like in Pattaya, except the
Yeah,
whole
but I
city
get
is
that.
that way.
That's just in Pattaya, but there's lots of nice places to go to, obviously, there. And when you're in Cambodia, there's just streets and streets and streets and streets of just prostitution and shit. There's no nice beaches to go to. What, you got some ruins up the fucking road you want to go see a couple of hours away, go see the killing tree where they used to smack babies up against it and stuff like that. There's nothing there. There's nothing
Yeah.
there. You know what I mean? Every
Well,
cunt's there.
what about where they had that movie Tomb Raider?
I don't know about that, but from my experience when I was there straight after COVID, it was just a cesspool of just fucking. It was shit. You know what I mean?
Well, you're gonna love Pattaya then. Very good thing that Chiang Mai is not that bad. Chiang Mai has one street that has nightclubs, but in Pattaya, boy, everywhere you go.
Kevin, I don't think you've been to Cambodia. I don't know about you, Ron. If you've
No,
been to Cambodia,
but I would like to check it out.
but by all means, go find out for yourselves. But there's really nothing much there. You'll be really disappointed, and you just won't be. You can't wait to get the fuck out of there, mate. You know, as soon as the flight's
And you
over
didn't
to
have
fucking
no luck
Philippines,
with any good women?
don't get me wrong, there is good-looking women there. Of course there is, you know what I mean? But it's
Okay.
just, language barrier, fucking, all the girls that can speak English are basically bar girls, and no, it's not. I don't know. It's not what I thought it was.
Oh, Nung. Yeah, Nung was nice. Be more run. Gypsy saying Nung was my favorite.
Who?
See, I want to go to
Vietnam.
Vietnam. I want to experience Vietnam. Because I haven't been there yet.
Vietnam was okay.
I know that's totally different to fucking Cambodia, from what I've heard.
Oh yeah.
And
Vietnam will be the most different
Thailand's
country
totally
you've been
different to
to.
fucking Cambodia. Even though they're right beside each other, they're not the same, man. I can just tell by the videos and stuff. They're just not the same.
There's
They're just
some.
not. I'd have to say Cambodia would have to be the arsehole of fucking Asia, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, did you ever been to Laos? I understand Laos isn't that great.
No, I've
Laos?
never been to Laos, but I heard Laos is much more quieter,
I love Lao. That was awesome.
Oh, okay.
Vientiane and Luang Prabang. And wow.
Yeah, everybody has their own preferences and everything.
Yeah, look, everyone's different. Some people are going there for
Yeah.
sightseeing and stuff like that, and if that's what you're into. But even if you're into sightseeing and you've got a missus and that, and you're 50 years old and you've got your white missus and you're going to Cambodia, there is really nothing there to see.
There's
They're
nothing
really
in Cambodia.
to see, you know.
Cambodia.
Siem Reap, I understand, is pretty nice.
There's if you're into history, I would imagine Cambodia could be pretty cool. Like if you're in history.
Yeah, if you're a war historian.
Yeah, like a lot of horrible shit happened there back in the day, man. I understand. I went
Yeah,
to the
well,
museum.
not that
there.
long ago, back in what, the 70s?
Oh, there was a terrible dictator that was just killing his own people. It was horrible what happened there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Terrible. I watched the thing on it, and I went to the museum there, and I seen all the fucking shit. I seen the killing tree and all that sort of shit, and that where they were just, they were getting babies, just smacking them up against a tree and just fucking.
Never done any monitoring in Thailand.
What's that, Ron?
Stellar. I don't know who this guy is. Can you ban him? No, I'm just joking.
Oh.
Just joking.
But look, I went there, I experienced it, and I'll never go back again. I will never go. I won't even go there for a fucking visa run, mate. You know what I mean?
Well, come on, that's kind of extreme.
Well, if I had to, I would. But I'm
I'd
just
go
going to
there
the
for my
border, get on
visa
the
run.
bus and go
What
back.
place you can only go to one city? Did you check out a couple places instead of that, or you're just going off?
No, I checked out the whole lot. There's really nothing there. Like, there's nothing there. You go see for yourself, Rod, and you'll be like, holy shit,
There.
I don't even know why Ben Newton goes there. He stays there. He stays there for months at a time. I just don't know why. You know what I mean?
It's cheap as fuck.
Well, is it affordable there? Maybe that's why he's there.
Oh, he gets his little fan room and that. He does it cheap and all the rest of it. He goes to the bars. But I don't know, man. It's just nothing, man. It's really nothing to do.
If you were just going to live off of YouTube donations, where a better place to live than Cambodia, I guess.
I don't know.
Like, if that's all the money you're going to live off of is whatever you get for donations off of YouTube.
Well, most of the guys that have been kicked out of every country end up in fucking Cambodia. That's a fact.
Ben's there for the noodles. You okay?
Mm-hmm. I remember when I first got there, man. We booked this hotel. Me and my mate Jason, he's an American guy. We both caught up there and stuff like that because we met in fucking Philippines. Man, I walked out that hotel. It was just, as soon as you walk out, there's just bars everywhere, right? And the girl goes, "Hey, I remember you. Come here. Hey, I remember you." I said, "What the fuck are you talking about? I just got off the plane. This is the first time I've been here." What are you talking about? I didn't met you before. And it was just street after street after street after street. There's just nothing but just bars. You know what I mean? Look, if you're a Mong and their ATMs there, man, I tell you, they're spitting out that US dollar and their fucking money too as well. And it fucks. They all want the US dollar, man. I'm telling you. Beers are cheap.
I got a Polaroid from this.
The food is good. The food is good. Don't get me wrong. The food is fucking decent.
So,
but
did you find it was cheap or the same price as the Philippines, or?
What's up?
Well, the Philippines food.
Well, Philippines food sucks.
I've heard it sucks.
Yeah, the Philippines cuisine is not really the
What's
best
your
cuisine.
Philippines dish, both of you? Because you're Philippines guys.
Bok choy, I like. It's a noodle dish.
What are you gonna?
I'll be honest, Ron. I buy my own food and cook it myself because their food.
No,
you can't
you're out.
really.
You're out. You gotta order something. No, you can't cook for yourself right now.
If I have to order something, man, I'll just get on Grab and just
order
McDonald's or something, man.
Order something out. What are you gonna order?
I can just order McDonald's or fucking Hungry Jack's or Burger King or something like that.
Yeah, you are Western food. All right, so you won't eat the Philippines food?
if I
I
had
like
to eat street
some
food,
Philippine street food.
All right, if you have to eat Philippines food now, what?
I'd probably go chicken
What are
or
you gonna-
pork adobo.
I'm just curious.
Chicken or pork adobo.
Chicken and pork.
That's probably
Yeah,
the
chicken
best.
is good. Pork adobo is good.
Or
They
lunch
have
and
some
double
noodle
or
dishes
something like
that's
that. You
good.
know
Bok
what I mean?
choy is good.
Yeah, the street food's pretty. Oh no, it's like they missed the spice belt where
Oh, yeah.
Cambodia and Thailand and all that, they got real nice, spicy, good food. You know what I mean? And it seems that Philippines sort of missed that somehow. I don't know how, but they've
Think
just
about it. Like in America, there's all kinds of Thai restaurants. I don't know one.
Yeah.
I don't know one Philippine restaurant. I can't think of one. And I live in a major.
There's no Philippine restaurants in Australia. There's Thai restaurants, there's Chinese restaurants. There's no fucking Filipino restaurant
Right,
because they don't have a good cuisine. You know, they just don't.
They have a lot of Thai. I mean, they have a lot of Philippine restaurants, like in California, maybe New York, Chicago.
Fuck, really?
Yeah,
They-
because
like near
Alaska has a lot of Filipino restaurants
near
because we
DC.
have a lot of Filipinos that live there.
Yeah, near DC, there's lots of too. So, yeah, I've seen it before, but not in Baltimore. I can't think. I deliver food here, so I would have known the restaurant. I don't know any Filipino. We have Afghanistan restaurants. We got like
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got everything, but I've never seen them.
Indian restaurants are everywhere here.
Oh, Indian, yeah, of course. Indian's huge.
Don't get me wrong though, Ron. They have good restaurants there. Hold on, Ron. They've got good restaurants in the Philippines, but you're gonna pay Western prices for it. You know what I mean? Because it's good stuff. You know. But the street food in general,
It's not Western food. It's not what normal Philippine people eat.
yeah. Exactly. So you're going to pay for it. You know what I mean? But their general street food is not really nutritious, and it's not really that delicious, to be honest with you.
I overbuy when I go to Thailand. I buy like a whole smorgasbord because everything is like 50 baht or like fucking. It's so fucking cheap. I just like what a little. I would make my own like smorgasbord with fucking all you can eat. I don't
Hit
eat
that like button, you guys.
I mean,
Hey,
fucking
man,
pad Thai here in America is like $20 for pad Thai.
Wow.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. It's insane. So when I go there and I can get pad Thai for like $1.50, it's like, holy.
Yeah,
dude. When I was in Cambodia, man, I got this beautiful fucking spicy fried rice and beef. It was like $3. You know, it was fucking like full on A grade fucking shit. It was good stuff. But
And then
you won't get that in the Philippines for that price, you know.
and then realizing
hello, Jerry.
you get to Thailand that no one in Thailand eats pad Thai was mind blowing to me. No person or at least any girl I ever talked to never orders pad Thai. They don't eat pad Thai. That's like fucking. That's just. I think it's like it's a fake thing.
It's kind of like for tourist people.
No, nobody eats that. But yeah, there's so much other better things than pad Thai.
So you never got sick of street food there in Thailand?
I love it, man. I love it all. I like trying
It's
new.
all
I even eat the bugs and shit. I try all the shit. Have you guys, as Philippine people, guys, you ever went the balut? Have you ever did it?
No.
Yeah, I do it.
Yeah,
I do it all.
you got it, Cat? If you,
Yeah, man.
No, I don't like chicken feet, chicken head, chicken ass, nothing. No balut.
The trick is,
No
though, let me
chicken
tell you, Ron.
intestines.
Hold on, Kevin. The trick is, right, you got to drink a few fucking Red Horses and get fucking tanked, right?
No shit. You gotta get lit.
And then you crack that egg open, you tip the vinegar on top of it and the hot sauce, and then you put that salt on top, just down that fucking thing. And I tell you what, it's good.
it is good. It doesn't look. It's don't look at it. It's like,
Oh, mate, I chew the beak and
Don't look
feathers.
it in the face.
Beacon feathers. I chew the whole lot with the motherfuckers looking at me.
Wow.
You're
No, but it's actually really
you're more man than most of these. I don't even think the old man, old Frankie boy. I don't even think he does any of those
Do you remember when
native
me and
foods.
Ricky? Do you remember when me and Ricky went to Davao and he was filming me eating the fucking?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I've seen that.
Yeah, and he's like, "Oh, you're fucking that's sick," and I'm just like, "Look at it." And we were showing the eyeballs and all the rest of it, and I just fucking down that cunt. You know what I mean? Right there on camera.
Yeah.
Like, fuck. I said, "You want one, Ricky?" He's going, "Fuck no, I'm not going to eat that."
Well, Ricky is a
I
very
don't know
smart
where
person.
the bugs I've eaten before. That's probably the weirdest thing. I'm willing to try some things. I can't eat something that's like whole, like there's frogs on a stick. I don't know how they eat that shit. Like
Scorpions.
I never ate scorpions.
I
But
ended up eating a frog in Cambodia. I didn't even know it was a frog. I was told it was chicken. And I ended up eating a frog once, and fuck that.
live what squid live, they put it in like a shot and they take it down as a shot with the live squid. I couldn't do that,
Wow.
but Ning did it. I was like, all right.
I did do some bugs and they were live. I think they had a little fish that was alive and I downed it. That was just because I did have a couple of drinks and they challenged me. And if you're going to challenge me, I'm always going to do a challenge.
You gotta do it.
I'll eat just about anything except shit on toast. I don't like bread.
Oh.
You even
you don't like donuts or nothing?
In Australia, mate, we eat crocodile, fucking emus, kangaroo. We eat the fucking lot of them, mate. You know?
Yeah, alligator tail is good. Probably crocodile tail is the same thing.
We have this place called Abbey Burger Bistro that's around here, but they do like fancy burger. They always change. They always have some exotic meat once in a while.
Kind of like a gourmet burger.
They've had emu and kangaroo before. Yeah, I've seen it. They make burgers out of emu. Or is that how you eat emu and kangaroo? How do you?
Well, we don't eat it all the time, mate. Like like people think.
Or is it like a steak, or like how? What kind of?
Well, it's just a big bird. It's just like chicken and stuff.
I know what it is. I know what it is. I'm saying, how do you eat it? Like, do you get like? I don't know.
You can have it like a burger. You can just cook it up in the fry pan. You can do it in a stir fry. You can just basically do whatever you do with every other meat.
Like a chicken.
What I can't eat is when they get them big emu eggs and they crack them open in a fry pan and put them like a normal chicken egg. I can't do it, mate. I'm just like, God damn, it's huge.
It's different.
Motherfucker, it's the eggs as round as your head. You know what I mean?
I mean, but there's places in America where you get like a 10-egg omelet. It's probably
Rocky Mountain oysters. Never had
these massive omelets. I would imagine that's what an emu egg is, like a 10-egg omelet. What's the yolk like? Is it huge? Is it all white? And I gotta look this shit up about it. I'm aware of emus. They're bigger than ostriches.
Okay.
Emu is the biggest bird.
Well, they can't even fly.
Yeah. But the condor is the biggest flying bird.
What's the biggest flying bird?
The giant condor.
Okay. They're what a scavenger, right?
Yeah, it's like a giant vulture.
Yeah.
Imagine being the biggest bird in the world and you can't even fly. Like, I think even Big Bird off Sesame Street, I think he can give her a good flap and he can fly.
You push him off the roof and find out.
Yellow wings. I reckon he could fly.
A strip club that's called the Mill Street. I'll look it up. In Baltimore. His house. He's, instead of having guard dogs, he's got like this big fence.
Oh, he
But it was-
had geese.
No, he has emus.
Oh.
Emus. As like guard dogs for his fucking house. It's fucking crazy. So nobody can get.
Yeah,
like,
a lot of people, even the military, use geese.
if people want to
for
get
guard
at
dogs.
him, he owns like that strip bar, then they know where he lives. Yeah, the motherfucker, he's got emus. It's the only person I know in Baltimore who's got emus.
Soup number 5. Yeah. Soup number 5 is cow balls. Yeah, I heard of that.
I never heard of soup number 5. Now I know.
Really? Yeah, look it up on Google.
Number 1 or soup number 2 why is it soup 5? Why do they call it number 5? There any reason?
I don't know, but I heard of that.
Have you ever ate balls before? In America, they call them Rocky Mountain oysters.
No.
They're really popular and people really like them. I've never had Rocky Mountain oysters either. They're bull testicles.
God.
Yeah, Rocky Mountain oysters. It's kind of a thing in America, and like certain areas of America, they fucking love it. Let me ask,
I don't think I could go down the testing route.
what are Rocky Mountain oysters?
Here's some info about Rocky Mountain oysters.
Rocky Mountain oysters are mountain oysters or meatballs, also known as prairie oysters. Is a dish made of bull testicles. That's what it looks like. There's your bull testicles.
Yeah.
As he, is that a thing?
I guess if you're really hungry and you're starving and there's nothing else to eat.
When you hang around. I wonder why people eat fucking bull nuts. I don't know. How about cow tongue? That's another. People swear by this. Say it's like fucking great. Cow tongue.
No.
In taco, there's a certain name for it. Have you ever ate tongue?
It's a guy I came across the other day in the Philippines, and he's just started up a channel and stuff. And he goes, "Oh, I love to get my milk from the carabao." I'm thinking, you're drinking a fucking carabao's fucking milk, putting it in his coffee and stuff like that. I thought that's disgusting.
That's it.
You know what I mean?
De lengua. Yeah, that's the tongue.
Oh God.
De lengua.
I just took a massive shit.
Wow, that's like tongue. I never ordered it.
Woo!
Oh, yeah, I think I'll pass on the tongue. Delicious, yeah.
Oh,
Everybody
God,
calls
I
me that.
did
It
big
is
ass
like
shit.
one of the
Frank,
best.
I got dinner for you, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. People tell me that is so good. I can't. I don't know, man. I can't do it. People also say that fish eyes are really good too. I can't get myself to do that.
Nah, yeah, I couldn't do that.
Have you? But you've seen people that do eat the fish eyes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you're over Asia, yeah, they love the fish eyes.
Yeah, Filipino has sweet.
Yes,
No,
when you go to the
it's
buffet,
soup
you go to
with
the buffet,
vinegar in it.
the fish head. It's so weird.
Yeah.
You would never see that in America. Like a bunch of like little fish heads. People grill it up. I heard that the cheek meat is really good. I would be willing to try the. I would try it, but not the eyeballs.
Halibut has good cheeks.
Yeah, I heard that the cheek meat is good. Yeah, de lengua. You don't see that? That's tongue.
Yeah,
So,
like I said,
women-
everybody has their own preference on food, so you can't knock it until you try it.
You ever fucked a dude?
Ever did a what?
Have you ever fucked a guy?
No.
Nice line.
I could fuck them up maybe, but I never had a sexual encounter.
You can't knock it till you try it, right?
Well, I'm gonna have to take pass on that one.
I can't knock it till you try it. It's like, all right. That's why I was like, oh, sorry. I mean, they got some lady boys out there that are very you got to go up close to really see if it's real or not. But all right,
there are some good-looking lady boys out there.
I think for sure, Kev, you are super hetero, and you would not fuck a lady boy that has a dick. But if they had the surgery and they don't have the dick anymore, and they're hot as fuck, would Kev fuck that? I think you would. In my opinion.
Oh man! If I didn't know any better,
super hot, like a 10 out of 10 hot looking person, but you found out right before you were about to fuck that this is all surgically done. Are you in or you out? Are you in or you out?
I hope I would never have that experience. Especially if you're with a group of guys, because you know they're all gonna screw you over at the end. Somebody's gonna take a picture.
I don't care.
You know what Kevin did?
YOLO.
Just close your eyes, Kevin.
Oh my God. And close your eyes and hope you don't like it.
Ken, all right. They're really hot and they have a dick, but they only want to blow. Is that acceptable?
Oh, what do I have to do? Are they going to blow me?
Yeah,
or are they going to blow them?
I'm trying to find your line. I'm trying to find your line. Super hot, fucking looking, but now you realize that the lady boy. Are you gonna get head from the super hot looking lady boy? If you do it, and you know they got a dick. Dick has not been removed. There, you got a full dick. You don't have to see it.
I just hope I never had that opportunity.
Could you do it?
No, not. Maybe if I was under the influence.
On stream, you say no. I got it. On stream, you
Just put the paper.
I remember Big Head Larry. He walked past a lady boy in the Philippines, and he stopped and talked to him and stuff.
They're interesting people to talk to for sure. Like when you're live streaming, some of my biggest when I have the most people, I'll go to Lady Boy. I go to Lady Boy. I'll go to man. I don't give a shit. Like I know I want to get some hot girls. I don't care, but I still want to see everything. I went to some bar in Thailand before. Dudes, what they do is like the lady took me to, but it's all again all dudes with numbers. And they're all like out there with their dicks out, but they put condoms on their dick at least. It's respectful when they walk around with condoms on their dick. Like start swatting people with their dicks. I'm like, but if you I was like, nah, dude, nah. They're respectful. But
yeah, Ron, I don't want to hang out with you again. I don't think you might take me to the wrong alley.
I went with the girl though. I went with a bunch of girls.
Oh, all right.
Yeah,
As long as they're respectful.
Yeah.
Don't flop your dick all day. But that's how they do. They go around with the fucking condoms on their dicks. It's weird.
Hey, Kevin, fucking Ken wants to jump
that's too much information.
I don't remember. Ning took me there.
What's going on, Ken?
Oh my God, he's fucking talking like RTD2 again.
You gotta hop out, and hop back in, Ken.
All right.
Ken, you're talking like RTD2, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
What bars do you go to, Ron? Well,
I don't know.
I met him. I met him in
So-
A7 hookup bars.
So here was the thing, though. I went to like the Go-Go Club with Ning,
Oh,
and so all the
Gentlemen's Club.
clubs were all over or whatever. And then I was like, do you want to go to a guy club? And she went to like a gay club. I was like, oh, it's crazy. You know, at those clubs though, 300 baht for a kang. 300 baht.
Oh,
Like, what? I was like, we were out of there real quick. I didn't stay long.
wow, that's a lot of money.
But I guess it's the same at like the Go-Go clubs. They're pretty expensive there too. It changed the whole dynamic. It's okay. Sorry. I know what you need to do. Go to your settings, go to your audio, and the echo or something. There's a couple things you can check on your audio. Check it out. Go to audio. And it's like echo cancellation. Check that one. All right, now try it. No. There's a couple things. Let me look myself up. Settings. Reduce mic echo cancellation. You have both of them checked? Hello? Hello? Oh, he's checking. We're going to figure this out. And we're going to figure this out.
Yeah, the last couple of times he's jumped on, it's been the same thing, man. Just fucking RTD.
I appreciate it, right?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it, but he always does sound like R2D2, R2D2.
Oh, he always.
Starboard.
Yeah, you got to mess around with the audio setting. Something's up.
One more minute and I'm gonna get off. I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Who else is live?
Bob Cooper. Hello, Bob. Welcome back to the bullpen. You came in late, but hope you guys are doing good. You and your missus.
That bloke better all try a different. Yeah.
What's going on, Philip? Where you hanging out today?
We even have Australia. We have Australia restaurants in Baltimore too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you have a lot of pies, like British food, right?
You know, yeah. Oh, yeah. We do have some British food.
Yeah, fish and chips, pies.
Plancha is a big. We watch all the soccer games at that bar.
Yeah. Vegemite sandwich.
Never seen it. I've never seen a Vegemite. I mean,
Yeah,
I've seen
I had a friend of mine.
at a
He's
restaurant.
Aussie.
Not at a restaurant. I've not seen a Vegemite
Oh.
sandwich at a restaurant.
Well, there's a lot of stores sell it by where the peanut butter is and stuff.
I'm
They
aware
have
of it.
Vegemite.
I'm aware of it. Have you tried
You
it?
ever try it?
That's what I was
Oh
just gonna.
man.
No, I never tried it either.
Yeah. It definitely. You need to have it when you're a little kid and you're raised with it. It's a required taste.
Everybody keeps telling me there's like certain ways to prepare. Like you gotta put it on like bread, like you gotta put butter,
Yeah, bread, toast.
and just put a light spread. Yo, Philip Janik,
Yeah, not a whole bunch of it because it's overpowering.
travel and camping guru now. Philip, big up Philip.
Oh. Yeah.
You talked to Philip before? You know this guy, Philip Janik?
Oh, I met him. I met him.
You-
We went and had Chinese buffet in Kentucky, where I used to live. He was coming up from Oklahoma or somewhere south. He came up through my area, going up to Chicago area. He's a good guy. A little bit interesting.
Very interesting. Very interesting guy.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
Philip is okay.
My weight.
I met his friend, Captain Billy Jack. He's a real good guy.
There's no White Castles in Baltimore. You got to go up more up north, like near Jersey.
Ah. Yeah,
Have
we
you
had
ever
White Castle in Alaska in Anchorage.
Big Kev, have you ever ate at a White Castle?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. But the one that I was at in downtown Anchorage, it was only takeout. You order it and take it out. I don't know if they're all that way, but the one I went to, they're like little sandwiches, little hamburgers, like a Happy Meal. All right, Ken, one more time.
Hello, can you hear me now then?
There you go. That's a miracle.
Yeah, I'm borrowing another phone, mate. I don't know what's going on with my phone, man.
Oh, all right. Well, it's working.
So how are you, man? Long time no speak.
I am doing very well. Very good. The sun is just finally coming out. We had a rainy day since this morning. Well, since 4 o'clock this morning, it's been raining back and forth. Now the sun just came out. I don't know if you can see. There we go. Yeah, I'm doing good. Matter of fact, I'm getting ready to go have lunch. I didn't realize what time it is. It's almost 2 o'clock. We've been on for almost 2.5 hours.
Oh, damn. 2.5 hours. How are you, Ron, man? Are you all right, man?
Hey, what's up, dude?
I'm doing very good. How about you, Ron? How you doing?
I'm good now.
Yeah, that's good. Where did Jay go, man? He jumped off?
Yeah, well, I mentioned that I was going to get off in a couple of minutes, so I think he just bounced, got off himself.
All right, man. But next time I'm gonna borrow another phone when I try to jump on, man. My phone is.
There you
I don't know
go.
what-
Bob Cooper, how you doing, Bob?
Cheers, love.
But I got this house for $170 a month. That's a pretty good deal, Bob.
Hey, Kev, I bought all these
Called,
these like chiller bomb things. I bought every flavor they had at the liquor store. I'm gonna drink them tomorrow because they're warm. so I'm putting them in the fridge
Oh.
now. I'm gonna go to the baseball game tomorrow. I'm gonna live stream. I'm gonna get all kinds
Nice.
of crazy food they have at the stadium. In Baltimore,
Yeah.
everything is crab because Baltimore we're known for our crabs here.
Okay, so you can have like crab cakes, crab sandwiches, stuff like that.
Yeah, crab fries, crab everything, crab. They put crab on fucking everything in Baltimore. And
Do
Old
you
Bay.
have those little miniature deep fried crabs?
No, we don't do those little fucking Thailand fucking crabs. No, blue
Yeah,
crabs,
yeah.
the blue crabs.
Well, no, they're like size of a quarter or a silver dollar.
And they eat them whole, like with the shell.
Yeah. Well, the ones I had, they put it in like a bread. They bread it and then they deep fry it.
No, they don't even bread. What I see is the ladies that I know, they put it in the somtam, in the papaya salad.
Oh,
Those little crabs.
yeah.
Yeah.
Bob's saying blue crab.
Oh yeah, blue crab. Oh no, blue crab. You steam it. You steam blue crab.
Okay.
Yeah.
He says blue crab is cheap. 300.
Yeah. Baltimore's free
300
license tomorrow. So Janik, he's right. Yeah, I'm gonna stream, man. Follow me tomorrow. I'm gonna do a live stream. They're doing a giveaway tomorrow. They're doing Orioles. It's a bowling shirt giveaway. So it's gonna be like a bowling shirt. I want the shirt. So I'm going to the game tomorrow. I figure out I'm gonna walk to the stadium from my house and
Cool,
live
friend. Have a good time.
Yeah, I live like a mile away from the stadium, so.
Oh, so you can walk there and go and have the traffic.
No, yeah, I just walk there.
Yeah. All right, you guys, I'm going to get off now. I appreciate everybody coming on.
Take it easy, man.
Yep.
Take it easy.
Yep. You guys check out Be More Ron's channel. Check out Bob Cooper's channel. Also check out Philip's channel. All of these people have very interesting channels, so go check them out. But that old crazy man, you know, he is good for a laugh because, like I said, that show that I had last night, it was like 4, maybe almost 5 years ago. And that crazy guy thought it was a live show last night, but he was on the show and he was having a meltdown, but he don't remember it with Mr. Kennedy. So yeah, very, very comical. So you guys, thank you guys for coming out. Have a great weekend. Eat, drink, and be merry. But tomorrow you might not be where you think you are. So live life to the fullest, you guys. Thank you guys for coming out and hanging out with us. Oh, Frank is wrong. He lost his brain. Yeah, you know, the old guy, he like I said, I don't know why they call him One Nut. If anybody knows, leave a comment after the show on why they call the old man One Nut. But again, you guys, I appreciate you guys coming out. Smash that like button right now. Leave a comment after the show, and I'll see you later. You guys be safe.